Hello YouTube. I'm standing here in front of my beautiful mimosa tree. It smells so good. I hope everybody's having a good evening, morning, night. I'm here at the river. It's still up a lot from all the heavy rains we had, but I can't help myself. I want to go look and see what's been exposed now since all this flash flooding and raining and the river flowing. So I'm having to walk straight down this hill. It's hard to see how straight down this is. See that? Anyway, gotta walk fast through these woods or the bugs eat you up. It's real early in the morning. I like to get down here early before people fill it up. Here we go. I was hoping it was down a little bit. I think they're just really letting the lake has a lot of traffic right now because of the summertime. Whew, them bugs get you even if you just slow down. Man, they're bad in these woods. That's a dangerous little fall. Because you gotta walk fast, but you gotta keep your face on the ground, your eyes, for snakes. I believe a little bit of this beach might be exposed. I'm gonna go ahead. I usually go that way. I'm gonna go ahead and go down here because I see some beach. Last time we were here, I was here. It was all the way up to the edge here. So it's not quite as high, but it's still up. But that's good because that means I'm gonna see some new stuff. Look at that pretty clean water coming out of there. And you can already see the beautiful stuff. You don't even have to look. That is a nice crystal. I want the agates. I got quite a collection going with. That's clay there. There's an agate in there. Yep. I want some better ones than that. It's got a nice dome on it. I still gotta make myself only get the good stuff. And I guess that's in the eyes of the beholder. Some good lines in that. I'm gonna walk on down to my known source. You can just really see all the new stuff. Really like to search in this. I'm gonna get down here to my regular place. Even this one's flowing really heavy from all that rain. This is usually just a small trickle. You know, like that white one. Looks like the water might be rising. I hadn't heard a siren. but I can always get out through the trail. There's another little spring that started. I guess it comes up when the rain hits really good like it has been. We really needed that spring rain. I'm glad we got it. Let me go over here where I know where the good stuff is. These bugs are gonna eat me up, I already know it. Well, we got a little beach. Not what we're used to. But that's all right too. This was all underwater. That. I think I got pictures of that. That big old crystal on the side, that's iron with a big old crystal on it. If those rocks was nice, I'd take that. That beautiful butterfly. See if I can get a picture of him. I'm trying. Got one. He's really enjoying the minerals. Oh, there's two there. I didn't see them. Okay. Beautiful. Here's my washout. Can't wait for that to come back out where I can see what it's washed out for me. Oh, there's one. I have really found some pretty stuff in here. Because the way it moves, it don't matter if somebody hunts it. It's gonna have new stuff every hour or so. Get up in here and start looking. Oh, that one's pretty. We'll keep that. Just because that agate running in it right there. I'll polish up real pretty. There's that red. Boy, that's some pretty stuff. It's a good solid piece too. That looks like, yeah. I'm gonna hold off on that. I was hoping I'd spotted me some fossil imprints. I think they call it the negative. Because I have found some beautiful stuff down here. I am on the Coosa River in Elmore County. I am right behind my house. Oh, that's a pretty one. I have been able to get me a handful like that and find them before. Let's see if we can do that today. Another pretty one. That's not what I'm after. Well, that's pretty. I'm not sure if y'all can see that. All the lines in it. There's some pink. Oh, I like that. It's like it's already been polished. It's hard to tell which way gets the best. That sunlight hits it, it gets good pictures. I have to throw them out or I'll find them again. I like that one. This is that wood. Keep that one. A pretty picture. There's a crystal. I always like those. Not be too little, it's kinda, you won't have one of those days. The focus is in on everything else, not my rock. That has got some beautiful structure in it. I'm gonna keep that just because. Oh, there's one of my little. I always keep them. The little holes clogged up with another rock. But I find those all the time like that. Looks like a little man. Keep that. I'm starting a little jar full of them. I'm gonna go up here and see if I can find something really pretty. There's some beautiful lines in it. Yeah, I can tell nobody's walked in here. Uh-oh. I thought I had something. One of them trick rocks. Crystal. Well, I really got lucky that one day I come down here and just picked up a handful, and there they were, all in my hand. Now that's a pretty little piece of jasper. I'm already breathing in mosquitoes. They are just eating me alive already, just all over me. Oh my goodness. The minute you step in these woods, you got them. I love this stuff. See, all the work. I know it's dangerous me reaching my hand under there, but I'm not by the house. I'm just gonna walk up in here. Oh, there's a pretty one. Look at that. Got those black crystals running through it all the way through. Keep that one. That was sitting right on the rock for me. Like somebody left it. Oh, that's a pretty one. I'll keep that. Now if you can see how beautiful that is. That's just flat. Pretty. I'll keep it. Alright, let's look. Oh, there's one. Definitely. I love that. Definitely getting eat up. Well, that's a keeper. Definitely. Man, that's pretty. Man, that is beautiful. Something told me that was going to be a good one. Oh, what's that? There you go. I knew I'd find it after that rain. I don't know if y'all can see all them mosquitoes swarming around my hand. They're everywhere. I mean, everywhere. Watch and see if they get on me. Whew, they in my ears. Done breathed about 3 of them in my mouth. You know you like a rock when you sit here letting the bugs eat you up. Oh, look at that. Yes. Love that. Perfect heart, broken heart. It's a definitely keeper. Man, these mosquitoes are bad. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to stay in here. I gotta hurry. Shoot. I don't ever think I had them swarming this bad before, or if I noticed. When you get out in that sun, they don't mess with you. But I'm back here in these woods. And it's hard to look fast. Everything I pick up's pretty. Whew. Eating me up. I'm gonna keep that just because of all that structure I see inside of it. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to take these mosquitoes. I've got me some actual stuff to keep them off of me, but you know who always leaves that stuff at home. That is just full of beautiful stuff. No telling what that would look like cut in half. I'm not looking for that kind of stuff today. It's going to have to be really pretty. I'm not taking it. Oh, there's two I want to look at. Nope. I hope I don't get sick from all these mosquitoes. I should have brought my mosquito repellent. I rubbed it all over me before I left. I want to look right here. It really rushed down. I can see right there's where I used to go under. And it's all full. Look up here real quick. Keep that. I'm gonna have to do a backpack dump. Let's go. Get on one thing that. Oh, that's a pretty one. What's that? Clear. It's got some milky in there, but man, that tip is just really clear. There's no sunlight for me to shine it in. Ooh. Mosquitoes, my God. I'm gonna have to take a break. There you go. That's beautiful. Wow. I don't think I've ever had them this bad. Spider web. Big one. Oh. Look at that. I'm gonna go up that. I don't think I've ever had these mosquitoes eat me up. I'm gonna try to shut up about the mosquitoes. They're just really attacking. This don't work real quick. I'm gonna move on. I'm moving. Yeah. That joker looks like it's bleeding, so got that red running through that crystal. I think I'll take that. That's a new hole there. I got to do a backpack dump. Look at there, it's going all the way up now. It's gonna have another big landslide. I knew that was gonna slide in. That's right where I was standing, where that landslide is. I mean, exactly where it is. I'm doing a backpack dump. While the mosquitoes eat me alive. Oh, said I wasn't gonna say that no more. I'm never gonna attack this bad. Yeah, it came down real good. All in there came down. That was solid right there. All that new. Just hope it don't start moving on me. That's pretty. You can't get much better than that. That was beautiful. You ain't got to bend down for these. They're at eye level. That's a pretty one. Oh, there's a pretty one. Nope. Tick. There we go. Look at that. The other side looks right. cannot believe how bad these mosquitoes are. I've never been attacked this bad. I'm wondering if I can get up this step without caving in. Whoa. Grabbed the wrong bush. Forgot about the stickers. Oh. Shoot. Uh-oh. Just about went down with it. Break some of this out. Get up here and look. This new stuff. Uh-oh, I'm sinking. Got to be careful. Man, I wish I could go right there where that water's coming out. But you see how dangerous that is? There ain't no way to really... It's so tempting. But as I'm doing it now, my feet are going down into the earth. There's big spiders everywhere. That's pretty. It's full of different kind of agate movement. Just look quick. That's a pretty crystal right there. Some big, beautiful agates. I'm gonna have to run for the river in just a minute. And I can't take these bugs much longer. And I'm sinking. And I'm really scared that's gonna come in. See how the water's just coming out of the ground right there? You look real quick instead of stare at that wall. I'm scared of that wall. I don't see nothing exciting up here. That looks like one. Yeah. There's not nothing to it though. Woo-wee. Look at that. That ain't worth it. I'm gonna get out of here. Just have to wait for it to make a see. Look up there. That's ready to come down on me now. So I'm gonna get back where I'm supposed to be. I'm not gonna be up here when that wall comes down. Now that's beautiful. I'll keep that. There's a pretty one. I'm gonna go back down. It don't take me underground. I can feel this whole thing moving. Oh Lord. I ain't even gonna go up in there. These mosquitoes are too bad. Nope. Nope. There's a star. Nope. It's going in my ears. I gotta get out. Can't take it. Shuttle will break my leg. Cause this whole thing is giving away. You see where I'm going? It's about to see it collapsing. I sure don't want to get caught in that vine. You go down face first. Okay, I'm out. Good deal. I'll go hunt down here where regular people hunt. Actually, I'm getting all these mosquitoes. I can't take it. I don't think I've ever been attacked like that before. Ever. You get out in the sunlight and they're gone. They don't like it out here. But I don't like being up next to this river. Ah, shoot. Look at that. They were eating me up. I don't think I've ever been bit like that before. Whew. Got my skin crawling. Feel like they're all over me still. I'm just gonna look around out here and dig around. Because what's up there is out here. That's a nice, clear piece with color in it. I'll keep that. Some banding in that. I hear that stuff falling back there. Those hills. Boy, them mosquitoes got me through my clothes and everything. I'm gonna try to shut up about them. Pretty one. Keep that. I might have me some good stock when it comes to cutting. I am working my way forward to it. Let's see what we can get here. Some pretty stuff. There's that vines I like. Uh-oh. That's pretty. Ooh, that's real pretty. Man, it's really falling. I just really heard it caving in. Let me see if we can see it. Well, some money. I'll actually turn that in. I'll never keep stuff like that. I'll keep a bill or change, but if it's got a name on it, it ain't mine. And since I started doing that, I'll tell you, I have found envelopes full of money with a big name right on it. And I have returned every single bit of it. Huh. That's a pretty one. I like that. You can see inside of it. How beautiful that be. Polished up because all the fractures are healed. Oh, it's good to be out of them bugs. I see all them real little pretty ones I like so much, but I had to just stop. It doing me no good. And that's an unusual little line on that one. And it does go all the way around. That is not what we're looking for. Shadow's playing tricks on me. Got some bigger ones. I'm zoomed in. Fix that. There we go. Whew. Let's see some. Whoop. Wow, look at that. See, that's how you never know where you can step down the river. Go underwater before you know it. Guess that'd be granite. It's sparkling. Not sure what that is. But you can see where it was running down this side here, so it got pretty heavy for a minute. I cannot go back. Whoop, there's that mud again. Come on. Work that to my advantage. Let me see here. There's one. Not quite. Well, that's got some pretty stuff in it. Just gonna have to be a little better. Nope. Uh-oh, that's one. It's hard to see that white on white, or let me see if I can get that to focus in. I'm gonna keep, yeah, I'm gonna keep it. It's got some beautiful structure back there in the back too. If anything, it looked good in my garden. And yes, I said garden. I have started putting rocks in the yard, something I said I would never do. And I'm sure there's plenty of people that were listening to me when I said it. It's like, buddy, the way you collecting rocks, you are gonna have a collection. And if that's coming in, you can really see the keeper in that one. I just moved them out a little bit and started finding these. Let that water wash over them. Uh-oh. There's that pink orange inside the, I don't know if y'all can tell how what color that is. That's really pretty. I got me a drop of water on my camera. Let's see what we did there. I'll turn that joker off all the time now. Trying to take pictures and I hit the wrong button. But that's alright. I've learned how to put it together. That's a good one. It's hard to see the mossy stuff inside of it. I'm gonna keep that. It's like already polished. Can't beat that. Nope. It's hard for me to keep up with my time. Keep turning the thing off. There's my little obsession. Get it. Well, it just have to be another day. That was pretty. Seen that little line before I got to it. Tell you how close I am to home. Got my food cooking on the oven. I mean on the stove. Gotta keep my eyes behind me. I don't know why I like that so much. There's something about that black shiny and silky. Oh, that's got that real clear inside of it. I don't know if you can, I can never really tell if that's coming through here. I want it because of that clear knot in it. It's like glass. I think nothing else is in my hand. Look at this junk. Oh well. It's got agate in it. Just not nothing to work with. I love the way that stuff breaks and heals over time. Well, that's all cracked up. That would have been a good piece. There's a half and half. I like them. It should shine through like a candy corn. Yep, it does. It's definitely a keeper. Just the light hitting it. It's beautiful. Nope. Okay. Like that. That's some little beads. It's gonna be pretty when it's cleaned up. Let's see how beaded up that is. This looks like an old ugly rock in the camera to me. Let's see him a little better there. Okay, let's see what we got here. Don't usually get out on the weekends, but I was outside my garden and just decided I wanted to go look for some rocks real quick. Make a video. Pink. That's a pretty one. Just thinking. I like the lines in that. It's little. There's a deep red. I think I already found that. I did. Gotta throw it away from me. Let that water rush through here and clean that out for me. There you go. I can't hardly see sometimes. Well, I like that one. Seen that stick moving right there out of the corner of my eye, and I'm gonna tell you it looked like a snake in my side vision. Cause I got my eyes wide open, Bubba. Keep it on that lake, River. I'm gonna take a picture of that. A lot of this stuff is prettier than you can see on this video, but then sometimes I get home and after I load it, It's prettier on the video than it is in my hand. I thought that would shine through. It's pretty enough. Sitting on top of that gray. This is worn away. There's a pretty one. Let's see what we got here. That is not a rock. That is. But it is ugly. You can feel the bigger ones when you dig down in it. That's a once upon a time agate. As time has passed. Let's see what we can uncover. I don't know why it always feels like there's something better somewhere else than where you're looking. That's pretty. It didn't have a big old crack. Well, tell you what, I'm gonna go look back over here. I need to clean my face. Give me 1 second. See, remember last time we were here, that water was all the way up into them trees. At least it's went down that much. I don't know if we got rain coming or not. I hadn't really checked. Whew. Alright, this is about as clean as I'm gonna get them. There we go. That's pretty. I'm done with pretty. I got to find some really nice stuff. I don't know if you can tell that water running through there. I think I done blowed it up again. Yep. I am quite good at that. Oh, what's that one? Oh, wow, that's beautiful. I wasn't expecting that. I don't know if you can tell that that's pink and orange. You take that, you can even see pink lines running through it. Keep that one. Well, that's a good sign. I don't think anybody's hunting here because it just don't look good. Oh, I like that. Look at the structure in that. And that's gonna be, that's pretty. That's where the fortification line, I mean those fractures were healed, and then the rock itself deteriorated and left where it had fixed the fractures. And you can see through this, it's like a crystal of some sort. I'm gonna keep that one. I like unusual things. I think many of us rockhounders like the unusual and the different. That's what keeps us going. There's a lot of iron in here, but that'll make some pretty stuff. Bone. I like that black stuff. Don't ask me why, I just do. Uh-oh, oh man, trick. Thought I had me something there. I think I might walk up the river a little bit. Check out places where people are not walking through so much. Let me check this out. I don't think I'm gonna be able to. Usually you can walk around that where that water is right there. Once I start sinking in this clay, it's dangerous sinking in clay, because you cannot get out of it. If your foot gets in there good, it gets a suction on you that don't let go. That's got some stuff going on, but I'm trying to stay away from the going on. I want it done. Done got spoiled in these clear creeks, and I see these dirty rocks and I don't even want to look at them. I gotta keep my eyes open. Just heard something move in that water. I'm gonna walk back here. This ain't big, but sometimes beautiful stuff can be hidden in these little areas. Uh-oh. What's that one? There you go. That's a beautiful little agate. Just really needs to be cleaned. That'll be red and purple. When I get that cleaned up, I'll do that. I like to clean them beautiful ones. Well, that's a good sign. That's gonna make me look more. Mm-mm. I keep dropping. Y'all excuse me 1 minute. I'm gonna try to clean my camera off. It's actually doing things to it that I'm not doing. Them water droplets, and they'll roll across something, and I got to keep the camera from to the side of my face instead of under my face, because I'm trying to look through the camera at the rocks, and I drop sweat on it. keep my eyes open. That's a trick. Big old spider right there. Can't hardly see him. Hiding. I ain't getting in that. Not on the river. Ain't no way out of here either. If this water starts running, I gotta be by the trail. But you see that water pulling back? It'll pull back and then gush back up. And the rocks here are small. But you can tell that's pure spring water. Can't even really see the water if it wasn't for that little stuff in there moving around. That is some beautiful, clean water. I think I found me a pretty rock. Nope, it's a trick. Yeah, that's pretty. There it goes rushing. It rushes in and then pulls out. That bottom is a hard clay. It looks like concrete, but it's just a nice hard gray clay. There's a big old chunk there with crystals growing on top of it. That was heavy. Somebody done made them a dam in here to wash these rocks. Yeah, that river's rushing up behind me. It's rising. See that? This is a good clay. It ain't slick. You can walk on it and not bust it. It just amazes me how that water just comes out of the woods like that. I don't know what I just did to make that get bright. There we go. Show me a big old agate. Nope, I gotta get out of here. Bugs get me again. You get out of that sunlight, you're in trouble. I'd rather be in the sun anyway. You see the shoreline right here. Might be some beautiful stuff. Yeah, I hate to be looking at stuff and realize that nobody can even see it. That's going to be beautiful on the inside. That little window says a lot. Clean my pockets out. I done lost so much weight I didn't realize that I could actually reach around my body and put stuff in in the backpack. That might be just a slither, but that is beautiful. I got no pictures like that today. I love to do that. And get it wet. Do it on the forehead. That is pretty. It's like glass. Thinking I'm, nope, not load up. All right, back to looking. There's some pretty stuff in here. That's one right there. It's just white on white. I've seen something else. Oh, this. Yeah, that'd be real pretty cleaned up. But do I want to scrub it? Nope. Do not want to scrub it with a toothbrush. Uh-oh, that's a pretty one. Get wet. And I'm not licking it. That is actually on my forehead. I love the summer. It was 68 degrees outside this morning, and that is very unusual for May. Sitting outside drinking my coffee. It's really nice. Big old gold nugget would be real right. They're here, you just gotta, I am so curious about what that is. I don't know if y'all can see the sparkles in that, but it really, I heard if I could make it blurry, that you could see it. Let's see if I can do that. I guess so, a little bit, but you can see it's just full of diamonds. I don't know what it is. Bugs about to eat me up. Oh, what's that? That's pretty. That's that stuff I like. This is coming out of the wall up here. That's just crystal. I knew it. Turn it over. I could tell by that back texture that it's gonna be there. Look at that. Something just keeps telling me to look at that. There ain't nothing. There you go. Oh, that's gonna be beautiful. Move around a little bit. Like these. Oh wow, that's gonna be really pretty. Let me watch it. I have to get on this river. Look at how pretty that is. Man, that's pretty. You can see it. In my backpack. So y'all will see it again if you watch my videos. Let me check this out. I don't know why I leave one place where I'm actually finding them to look at something different. Well, I can see how beautiful that is. It's got agate in it. You really see some stuff down in that. And I've got enough of that for everybody to have a piece. Jasper's all just beautiful inside of it. Now I see why so many people's favorite rocks are jasper, because the agates are beautiful, and there's that black crystal running through that little white crystal. It's just so much here that it's hard to go through it and find the stuff you're really looking for. Uh-oh, what's that? I keep on hitting this thing with my thumb. And I know I'm too close to that river. I don't know why I'm standing here with my back to the river. That's about stupid. Go. That's pretty. Y'all see how beautiful it is. When we get out here with these That's a crystal. That's another piece of that stone with that crystal on top of it. Let me get it wet. Let's see, pretty piece I want to look at. Sitting here playing with this. Could be just a clay. Not this on the ground I was looking at. It's just amazing how you can. It has pockets that is clear as glass inside of there. Bet you that's clay. That's what caught my eye, that color right there. And it is absolutely clay. That stuff tricks me so much. I don't know what that is. I'll turn off this camera again, I'm gonna quit. You can see the crystals coming out of that. I had a guy email me and tell me, did I know there's gold in this stuff? I do know, but we don't talk about that stuff. It's pretty. It'll be nice cleaned up. Ooh, that's real pretty. Oh man. Yeah, that jump real close. Let's see if I can find that sun. There we go. I don't know if it goes through or not, but there it is. I'm gonna keep it. Well, I get it and fall in love with it, and then I start looking, and I'm like, nah, that joker's full of cracks. But I'm thinking, nope, it's full of crack. It's got blue in it. More wood. I'm tired of maybe pretty. I want some pretty stuff. Come on down to me. There we go. That's definitely where you find that gold. See that clay being exposed? It'd be right in here. Boy, it'd trip y'all out if I found a big old chunk, wouldn't it? Well, trust me, I have as many rocks as I don't know if y'all can see that. It's like a light inside of that. It's like something glowing red on the inside of it. It's like hitting a spark. Huh, never seen it jump like that. I'm gonna keep that in my pocket just to keep it separate. I'm gonna check that out. That's pretty. But I'm not keeping it. I'll keep that. No, yep, nope, yep, nope, yep, no. Crack. Oh. Well, I wish I'd have just started here. Well, there's something in this, I can tell. Well, the way it's just showing me. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, there's a beautiful one. I knew I'd find one. Look at there. Pretty on both sides. I like to get a picture of it where I found, you know, in the little water that I found it. I'm gonna keep that in a separate pocket too. Let's see if this is cleaned off. Where was it? Right there. Nothing. Okay. I found that in here. There's, oh, that's a pretty one. Look at them lines. Probably can't see it. Man, look at that. That's beautiful. It's already a cabochon. It has got some fortification lines like you wouldn't believe running through it. That is beautiful. Well, no, I'm gonna be here for a little minute. I hope y'all see that. It looks blurry as all get out to me. I should have started here. Well, them must. I'm going to complain about them down below. That's beautiful. If y'all can see inside that or not. Nice one. Another in here now because I done found it. That's pretty. Pretty ugly. There's one of them clear ones I like again. Got a bubble in it. I mean, you can see it too. Man, it's hard to sit there and look at two big old mosquitoes on your arm and they don't even care if you blow at them. It's full. I'll get malaria or something. It ain't like they've been eating me up all my life. I can't even see no more because of the sweat on my glasses. Go on, bug. Dang. That's something that's growing inside the clay. Whatever that is. Oh, it's just done connected with them rocks. It made its own little dam. Start getting the maggots to flow down here. That's pretty. I got enough of that. I'm gonna walk up this. Let's see what I can find. Just on top. I ain't gonna dig. I lied. I see what it is. That clay is just full of it. I'm gonna keep that. Not that. That. Keep that. Yep. No, I won't. That's purple. Oh man. I can't do this anymore. I'm just gonna have to check this out. Can't help myself. Finding that good stuff down there really got me going. It's just strange to see stuff that would have really got you going when you first starting like that. I always love this stuff. I had plans to put some opal in it on that black part because it's such a nice dark back black for a doublet. There's one. Yep. No, I keep those. I love being out here. These bugs, that's something different for me. My little creek I've been going to all this time, I never realized I wasn't getting eaten up by bugs. Get that breeze going and they can't fly. It's blowing a little bit. That's a pretty one. That's pretty. God. Yeah. I'll keep it. My mouth. Get out my mouth, bug. Dang it. Yeah, I want to get up in there so bad, but they eat me up already. Just getting close to them woods. I'm going to have to save that for another day. It's going to look. See, that clay, usually that kind of clay is slippery. But I guess over the time it done collected so much sand and sediment that it's just not slippery. That is. Start looking at the same stuff again. It's easy to dig a trench in here. Well, it gets to moving too. Let it bring it to you. Found that real pretty one. There's one that just needs to be cleaned up. That is really pretty. I believe that might be a piece of wood. Petrified. I'll keep it. Oh, that's real pretty. I love that stuff. It looks like mahogany or something. And just as ugly as it could be. You turn it over and you see it. I'm gonna keep it while I cut it. There's another one. See, that's got that, oh, definitely a bubble in it. I've seen it move. Right in there. I don't know if you can see that or not. I'll keep that in my pocket if I can look at it better at home. Nope. Oh, that looks like something. That definitely is. Yeah, it's like a marble. It's so silky and it's full of fortification lines and stuff. I don't know if you can see that. I'm gonna keep that. It won't break in my backpack. There's another one. Two. Check them out. Nope. Nope. Got me a spot. That's purple. Look at that. Got beautiful lines running it like a cloud. Keep that. Whoop, there's a pretty one. Can't hardly see it, but there's a lot of beautiful in that. Oh man, right in the face. One of the little ones I like. I guarantee you there's people out there that's got miniature collections. What's so bad about a collection? People don't want to see it. It's yours to look at. You don't even want to see rocks. Mine don't. Alright, I'm gonna check this out real quick. Ain't much to look for or at. I ain't really trying to be on that river. See what you got going on. That's a big, nice one. Y'all see that or not? Huh. Look at that again. Nope. We'll keep that. Let's go shine. It's got something in it. Well, I really don't want to be by that river. Seen this. I'll keep that and just look at it when I get home. Oh, that's a good one. Get me in that river. Look at that. See the agate in it. I need to drink some water. I'm getting lightheaded. I stood up. Oh, that's just a. Now there's a big piece of quartz with that black growing in it. I just want to look. Those birds. Nope. Getting me in the water. Move up. Not in. Keep that. Oh, yeah, that's beautiful. You can see down into that, those red. Oh, that's a pretty one. Look at that. Get it wet. Dig me a hole. Get stuff wet. Look at that. That iron. Put that in my pocket. Seems like that water's lapping right there, and I'm like, seems like I keep on hearing something pulling up on me. That's always a little heavy piece of rock. Something just tell me get up out away from this river, so I'm gonna move up. I appreciate everybody joining me today. This water's rising up. I'm gonna get on out of here and get home. I got supper cooking, dinner, whatever people call it. I got barbecue chicken, mustard greens, cornbread. It's all simmering on low. There's a pretty piece. Definitely keep that. Looks like a rib cage. I just can't quit looking. Even when I'm leaving. Gotta look. There's some orange. I think I done seen that. I have. I made a statement about jasper on it. Couldn't have looked at every single piece. I've seen that too. Your brain will sure pick out the same stuff over and over and over. I'm just gonna keep. Oh yeah, that's pretty solid. Oh man. I'm not sure if y'all seen what I was doing or not. It went miniature on me. Man, that tricked me. I thought that was one of the really pretty ones. That's pretty. I don't know if y'all see that or not. It's got red in it. Again. I really got lucky that day. Whew, dog. That's got a agate coming out the back. It's showing in the top and the sides. Heavy. Well, I got a few pretty ones today. So just a short little visit. I know the video ain't gonna be short, but let's just lay a roll. That's pretty. You can really see through that. It's like a jasper chalcedony mix, and you can just see all the. I'm gonna keep it in my other pocket. That's pretty. You're gonna see more of it when it gets up close. I always like this stuff. You can tell that's a gemstone just by holding it. You see them fortification lines around that center spot. It's just silky. I'm gonna keep that to cut. I got so much of that mess, I'll tell you what. It's like a thing I say to myself to justify me keeping something I said I wasn't gonna keep. I'm gonna cut it. Yeah, right. I'll be out in the garden. Oh, that's beautiful. I really like that one. Because it's just got a little bit of everything going on in that. Got a little nose. Get me one like that with it. There, I can't even flying off in the woods. That is so pretty. Man, I like that. I don't know what that does. Now I gotta look again. A couple of finds and you back hooked. Just fixing to say goodbye too. Alright, I'm gonna do it. Get home to my food I'm cooking. I appreciate everybody joining me. If you made it this far, I am on the Coosa River in Elmore County, searching for beautiful stones. Thank y'all for joining me and be blessed.